Oh, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Gonna be number one for 17 weeks and gonna break the red curtain screens. Welcome back to Off the Dome, hosted by your boy Chef as always. And today we're gonna be talking about the great achievement Lil Nas X has done, something that Columbia has perfected. And I think Sony overall, as a company, with their sub-labels Epic, Columbia, RCA, etc., have slowly but surely been boosting. I think they've been boosting their sales of their rappers and singers. I think they've been really helping these guys out. Let me tell you why. For the longest time, the Republican Interscope has had the lock on the rap game. And they still do to an extent. They still have superstars like Kendrick, J. Cole, Drake, etc. Atlantic has Kodak, Cardi B, Lil Uzi Vert. They all have superstars on the team. But Sony, what they've done is did something that I don't think Interscope can do. Republican do it because they did it with Post Malone. I don't think it's something. Nah, Post Malone's not a good example because Post Malone already had to follow it. But it's not something many people could do. And that is basically turn nothing to something. The story of Russ, the story of Lil Nas X, the story of Tyler, the Creator, how they foster these guys into something. Lil Nas X, a rapper, / singer, / whatever you want to call him, a memester, etc., creates this huge global hit. It was about almost a year ago it was created. The meme gets shared, goes viral, he signs a deal with Columbia as the song gets more popular, and they marketed this guy. They really did. Every week there's a new story about him in the news. He's not to catch 6ix9ine with the drama, but he does have interesting quotes. He shares memes. The whole he's all of a sudden gay, the gay tweets backlash. It's always something in the news with him. Columbia was also smart to make sure that they reissue the remixes. Lil Nas X made remixes almost every 3 weeks during his chart run. The Billy Ray Cyrus remix, the Diplo remix, Young Thug, Mason Ramsey, the new one with the BTS member, the leaked one with Lil Wayne. I'm pretty sure there's many more remixes I just don't know about. Constantly throwing remixes, constantly throwing screams. The radio also, a smart thing they did, I heard for a long time the pop station played only the Lil Nas X version. On country radio, it got played with the Billy Ray Cyrus version, even though they said they banned it from the country music charts. But country music stations are stupid. They're still going to play the song because it's the most dominating song of the year. The most dominant song of the year. It's one of the top hits they have. Like they played Meant to Be, even though a lot of country fans said it wasn't cool because, BB Rexha was on it. It was a pop song. They knew damn well the Florida Georgia Line was on it, and this song was basically a country song, just had a pop single on it. They played the middle on country music stations with Maren Morris sometimes, just because it's a country act. So believe me, country music is not going to miss opportunity to play a person that's going to help their genre. And although the controversy started over him not being accepted in country music, look what country music it has become this year. I'll do another video on that. We have Benny Brown, whatever his name is, Blanco Brown. Yeah, Blanco Brown with the Get Up. No more on country radio. Dance hit song. It can't be huge like Old Town Road. Probably won't be as huge, but it's in the top 20 right now. God's Country with Blake Shelton, Whiskey Glasgow. That's 3 top 20 hits. Country music never really gets that high in a year. Usually they have one dominating song on the chart all year and dominates. This year it's been shifting. You don't just have Thomas Rhett and Luke Bryan anymore. You have plenty of people. They're letting new people come in. Florida Georgia Line, even though they're at the bottom of this chart, will talk you out of it. It's been on the chart for 22 weeks. It's been certified platinum. Luke Combs, Beard, Never Broke My Heart, Beautiful Crazy earlier this year. They've had plenty of top 40 hits, including top 20 hits. So look at what Lil Nas X has started. He started a country music revolution without even trying. Columbia has done something with him to, even though he may never have a hit as big as this again, you will remember this man's name. He's broken the record. He's young. I think he's only 20 years old, 19, I believe. His debut EP is doing better than Lil Pump, YG, Gunna, Offset. His debut EP is still in the top 10. Every week I think this week's first week is sold under like 40K. His EP with streams and sales combined has almost done 200,000, I think, sales and streams copies sold. And then you also have to look at it this way. With the remix Old Town Road and plus the original, plus the other remixes, he's been on top of the digital sales songs charts for 13 weeks. Only been interrupted by, I believe, Ed Sheeran and Taylor Swift twice. He's cock-blocked nine songs, I believe. No, I believe it's 7. He cock-blocked Post Malone, Shawn Mendes, Camila Cabello, Taylor Swift, Ed Sheeran, and Justin Bieber. Despacito was powerful, but it couldn't stop Taylor Swift. Lil Nas X stopped 2 Taylor Swift singles. And these singles weren't as bad. Look What You Made Me Do. This was Me and You Need to Calm Down, released in the summertime. Guaranteed hits. Panic at the Disco's Brendan Urie on it. Pop radio was pushing this, but Lil Nas X Old Town Road still was number 2 on the radio songs chart. Now look at also what Columbia has done this year with the Tyler Creator album. It beat DJ Khaled's album, which was by Epic. And Epic has nothing to be sad about, because look what they did with 21 Savage this year. Look how they did a rollout for his album. Look what they did with DJ Khaled. Look at what RCA done with Cowboy, with Envy Me, and having the album roll out. Look at what Columbia has done with Polo G and Pop Out. His debut album stayed in the top 10 for 3 weeks, off of one single with Lil TJ, who's another Columbia artist. So look at what Columbia has done with these no-name rappers. You have Lil Nas X. Tyler Creator is known, but he wasn't known to the public like this, to Flower Boy, and really this album put it over the top. You have a guy like Polo G, Lil TJ, and Cowboy. All 5 of these guys. Lil Nas X is obviously the superstar of all these guys, but these other 4 guys, they've managed to make something tangible with them. So I think it's really something good to say that Columbia Records has done something that many record labels haven't been able to do this year. They've turned the little bit they had into something profitable. Atlantic Records and Interscope and Republic still do their thing, but it's not known for Sony to really do much with their rappers like they have done in this year. And Lil Nas X experiment is one of the best experiments I've seen in a while. Now, it's no question the guy's going to fall off. He's not going to be a relevant like designer or Fetty Wap. I think he's too big for that at this point. But it is kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of interesting to see where he is. Let me know in the comment section. Do you think he's going to fall off like Fetty Wap and he gets there and arrest him? Or do you think he'll stick around like a French Montana type? I think he'll be a French Montana YG level rapper after all the success, 2 Chainz level, which isn't bad. He'll sell a couple more albums. They'll go platinum or whatnot. But let me know what you think. Lil Nas X, for sure, they made a superstar out of a guy. Even if it's only for a year, this is the biggest year our artist has had in a while. And the fact that he could beat somebody's record with his first single on the charts. He got a country singer from 20 years ago to help him do this. This guy screams the epitome of awkward, weird, and interesting all in one sentence. Let me know what you think. Lil Nas X, number 1 for 17 weeks. Columbia Record making something out of nothing with all these rappers. Just look around. Look at the game. Listen to the radio right now. Listen to all these rappers on the radio. A lot of them are signed to Sony labels, and they're doing nothing with something. They're doing something with nothing, I mean. Anyway, like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's your boy Chef from Off the Dome. Congratulations to Lil Nas X. You've done something that many people thought you weren't going to be able to do. I surely didn't. I thought it was going to be a song that was stayed on 1 for 3 weeks, and then I thought as soon as Taylor Swift and all these guys came, I thought he was going to just be in the top 10 most summer. I had no doubt about he'd be in the top 10. But I thought he would just spud it out by now. But here we are in August. This guy is still number 1 almost. It's almost August. He has been number 1 for 17 weeks. There's a possibility he might make it to 20 weeks. So let me know what you think. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's your boy Chef from Off the Dome. Out.